do it and you can't, don't do it and you can't knock it down. You know that you found the wall, the wall, the wall. No man on earth can make you fall.
It'll plug in, yeah. You just might not be able to use it while you're driving, which is a good thing. Oh my gosh, this is such bait. You guys should get a motorcycle and have Ian hugging Anissa in the back seat to make the haters go nuts. That's how I can get the haters. That's a surefire way to own the haters. I love you. What the fuck? I'm a huge fan. No, you're not. But this is a good try. It's a good attempt. It's actually not a good attempt. It's a very bad attempt. Especially when you come in with such like energy. I love you though. I positively love you. How can I show my insane parasocial admiration for you? That will be proof. I love how someone comes in the chat, Legs with Feet comes in the chat. They're just extremely antisocial. And they're like, fine. I'm not getting automatically banned for being antisocial and weird. Just ban me already. I don't understand this like weird little drama. He was being pretty social, I think. You're right, he was. He was saying, he was demanding that I answer the question of how are you in his native tongue. Chat is wild today. Yeah, it's just because we were being a bit accepting. We're being a bit accepting of the trolls. Oh my god. Are Zins really banned in Canada? They are. There's one brand that is allowed in Canada, but it's specifically, I think, for 18 plus, and for like, it's meant to help you wean off of cigarettes and smoking. So it is like, they are still selling Zins and other off-brand Zin-like products, but I think Canada is really trying to like crack down on it. So you're saying Hassan will never go to Canada now? I imagine you can come to Canada with your packet of Zins. You just can't buy them here. I mean, you can. You just got to be a little bit uncaring and a little bit, you know, intentional about it. Apparently a new fucking Tomb Raider's coming out. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. I think they need to do something completely different with Tomb Raider. I've never fucking played that game, but I'm sick of it. Hey, listen, I'm so pro-women, I'm so pro-feminist, or I'm such a feminist, but they need to have her doing something different. I'm just sick of the jungle environment and creeping through Mayan temples. I feel like I've seen it too many times. Nothing will beat the original trilogy. Yeah, I just feel like it needs to be different. I was watching a video the other night, like, kind of showcasing the differences between, like, Fallout 1 to 2 to 3 to New Vegas to 4, Fallout 4. And it feels like those are, like, very relevant jumps in, like, content style, art direction, all that sort of stuff. I just want, like, I kind of want, like, a new reason to play Tomb Raider. I feel like if you played all of the originals, you're going to want to play this, but it's not, it doesn't feel like it's bringing in new people. No, I agree. I feel like when you played one, you played them all. Yeah, and it feels a little bit, maybe I'm a little off base for saying this, but I feel the same way with a lot of these, like, modern console games, like, even the Far Cry series. It feels like the amount that they iterated on each one was just, like, barely anything. But, I mean, if people consider it that fucking wildly successful and good, you're not really incentivized to change too much of it. The Gamergate dudes are all just like, I can't jerk off to this. It's woke. I think they need to get a little more creative. I think they can jerk off to a lot more than they give themselves credit. I think they need to try harder. They should give Lara Croft a skateboard. I totally agree.
Well,
That's not what happened, right? When people started posting our anonymous
That is 100% a ban evader. Get fucking Bella Swag surfing out of here.
artwork online, everyone just called it anti-Semitic for some reason. I just wish I knew where they spawned. Okay, change of plans. It turns out
Woke scolding, but at the same time calling it virtue signaling is funny as fuck, chatter. Yeah, it is.
there is at least one security guard, and he's right here. I mean, there are probably more on patrol, but we don't know where they are, so we can't really plan for that. But in order to avoid this guy, we got to go back and park all the way up here, then carry the 70-kilogram sculpture through this park and somehow scramble it down this cliff face to get to the spot where we need to set up the statue. And we got to do it as fast as we can and without anyone seeing us. Like needless to say, I was not feeling great
Mods, he fucking followed the channel like 30 minutes ago. It was very... It was bound to happen.
about it.
What do you think?
Definition of anti-Semitism. Turns out anti-Semitism isn't about being a Nazi anymore. It's about criticizing the government of Israel. Like, if you do that, it means you actually hate all Jews. And I don't hate Jews. Like, I don't even think about Jews, to be honest. Like, I think about them.
That's
about,
anti-Semitic.
Like, as much as I think about.
No, you can't say that. That's anti-Semitic.
Sikhs, you know, they're just like the kind of guy, to be honest. Like, I think about them about like as much as I think about Sikhs, you know, they're just like the kind of guys who get to have special hats. But I just never think about Jews. Like, I'm serious, I'm not even thinking about them right now. Like, I'm talking about them, but I'm thinking about the 2006 FIFA World Cup.
This is part of the problem.
I do that all the time. Like,
I just cut it off the cob. Dude, I love corn on the cob. The long way, the sideways way, all the different ways. Wouldn't ask? Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Sarah. You fucking called it. You have the eyes.
Of a Jewish person. Look, I don't know. It's just a horrible definition of anti-Semitism. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And that.
I'll be your friend. I'll help you back into society.
Oh, nice. Oh, maybe I get to work out. Maybe I can become like a bit tougher.
Yes.
That's actually.
That is honestly, I feel like the only like, if there's anything to pull from fuck, I have a year to go in prison. Like, the only positive that you can put on it is like, I now have time on my hands to do the things that, you know, normal life, I feel too busy. I don't have the time to do. I guess in some cases, working out. I feel like reading would be an important one.
Me, you know, killing Jews. It's not very Hitler, you know, and you know, but the problem is like my superior Aryan like brain just can't figure out how to solve this. So you know what? I'm going to talk to a brown Muslim guy and I'll just do exactly what he says, right? It's so stupid. Like, Netanyahu's out here just rehabilitating Hitler. But, you know, if an Australian journalist writes a...
You remember when the Nelk Boys interviewed him? Yeah. I mean, it's been super interesting realizing how many of those fuckers, like, be it the Nelk Boys, XQC, Aiden Ross, all of these guys sort of either, you know, squarely in like the red pill manosphere kind of area, or just outside of it, holding hands with it, we're still doing, you know, so many videos with Trump. Isn't there one named Kyle? Yeah, his name's Kyle. No offense to any of the Kyles in chat, but man, if that fucking Nelk boy isn't a Kyle, he is such a fucking Kyle. But yeah, they I don't know, during the presidential race, I think so many of these people, like the XQCs and the Aiden Rosses, like, I think they're too fucking stupid to even realize like what this could possibly mean. They're like still viewing it as just like kind of a popularity contest. It's very odd. Like, you know, this person's either going to be president or they're not. Either way, it's kind of a fucking big deal. It's not just like a random like fad. Like, oh, this guy's kind of hot right now. People seem to be interested in this character right now. Someone was trying to shoot this character in the head a few months ago. Maybe I can get some clout off of it.
Pro-Palestinian tweet, then they can be taken to federal court for anti-Semitism. And look, I don't want to play down the real threat of anti-Semitism, right? Like, there are a bunch of idiot Nazis out there who think Jews control the world and,
Your life is everything. You serve all purpose. You should treat yourself now